You guys are doing well, doing terrific. This is Sam from SAMOKFIT checking in with you guys. We are at the gym again. It's my second time training since this whole pandemic shit went down, and we are going to be training legs. So the last video I put up, I trained upper body, so we are training legs today, and the same concept kind of just plays in. And I'm going to be showing you some of the clips of some of the training that I'm going to be doing today, and after that we are going to be talking about, as the gyms are opening back up again, what should your strategy be. Let's go. Right, you guys enjoyed that awesome workout. A lot of PRs was said. You know, we just went ham, right? No, wrong. The video that you guys just saw is just that short little snip. Was my first workout back in a while. And I know a lot of gyms, especially in my area, are starting to open up. My home gym is not going to be opening up until next week. So I was very fortunate to have a 949 a powerlifting gym to go work out at whenever I want to. So yeah, that's my first workout back, and I'm easing back into things. And I know there's a lot of people out there that are very, very excited to get back because you've missed it for so long. Just the excitement alone you get in, the weights that you haven't been, working with in a while. Even though you do try to go ham, a lot of times you have to hit pause because you realize something that most of us typically will do, which is your strength is just not there yet. A lot of movement that you have been doing in a while will feel foreign to you. That's why in the beginning of any program at all, there is an acclimation phase, at least a week or two. And if you have a garage gym like I do, I've been training for quite some time there. Is it the most optimal setup? Am I breaking down any new muscle tissue? No, I am not. But I am doing the bare minimum just to stimulate the muscle a little bit. There are some movement patterns that my body needs to relearn a little bit in terms of machine, in terms of incline movements that I haven't done in such a long time. In order to prevent myself from getting hurt or injuring myself, I need to put the ego out. I need to put my excitement out of the equation and put my thinking, my smart, my coaching hat on, that I wouldn't even program this or allow a new client that have been quote unquote detrained for a while to just hop in the gym for the first time and then just go ham. During that workout, I was like, I'm feeling it, I want to push it a little bit. I want to push it. But then, I couldn't do it because my strength is just not there yet. And I do not want to, hit a 65 to 70% of what I typically would do, go ham, tons of reps just to be wrecked for the next few days, and I won't be able to train the way I want to train. It's easy to play the long game. Fitness, training, nutrition, it's all about the long game. It's not the short game. It's not something you're trying to get quick. You have to think of where you want to be in 5-6 weeks. So that's why you slowly progress yourself to it. If you're trying to do it, let me be somebody to tell you, don't do it. I know you're excited. I know you're glad to have the gym back. I am glad for you. I am happy for you that you have the gym back. So slow down. So what should you do in this situation? What you should do, take 65% of what your 1 rep max or your 10 rep max will be. Just work with that. RPE of 6 to 7. If you don't know what RPE is a rate of perceived exhaustion. Just work with those sort of rep ranges and leave some rep in the tank. Yes, you actually will feel a little bit sore from what you just did, because especially when you're talking about movements or machines that you haven't been doing in a while, you will feel that movement differently. It will feel good. Stop there. Stop yourself. You want to go more. You want to load the weight. Stop yourself. I think somebody checked me on Instagram, which I appreciated. I said Biggie, but Biggie didn't say that. Ice Cube said it. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Check your ego at the door. Check, your excitement at the door. Leave your excitement hat off. Put your thinking smart hat on, and live to lift another day. I've seen a lot of Instagram posts of a lot of people wow, they post one day and the next day they come back man, yeah, I overdid that. They're happy, but when you accumulate, a lot of fatigue that typically should take you about, 4 to 6 weeks to accumulate, you're trying to push through that in one day. You are going to be, out of commission for quite some time. So the most important part really in this whole subject, this whole topic really is injury prevention. Machines, weights that you're not used to moving, your body's just not used to doing it yet. Don't force it, even though you think you're not as strong as you used to be. It's okay. There's some smart mechanism in your body called muscle memory that will help you along the way. In terms of nutrition, what should you be doing? This is going to be dependent on what your goal is, or your goal is in the next 6 months, or your goal is in the next year, or what your goal is before this quarantine ever started. If your goal is to, if you're trying to compete for a show, hopefully you have some sort of, diet break all along, maintain where you're at instead of digging because you don't know when the show is going to be. Or if your goal is to, get leaner or get rid of the quarantine 15 that you've gained, my best advice for you to do right now is just put yourself in a caloric maintenance. I did a video covering how to set your calorie set point, the maintenance, deficit, or surplus. Check the video out. I think I'll put a link in the description in case you are interested in figuring that out. Get yourself into maintenance and set 20% of those calories down to, allot those calories to fat. And normally I typically suggest about 1.1 to 1.2 grams per body weight. I will actually suggest you go a little bit higher. I would say go to the range of 1.5 even per your body weight. Unless if you're like, a large person like the 260s, 280, yes, you might want to scale that back a little bit. But for some average person, you definitely want to overshoot on your protein, just because when a lot of your calories are coming from protein, protein has a high thermic effect on the body compared to what a carb or fat might do to the body by storing them. Your body actually expend energy by breaking down protein. That's what the thermic effect means. So higher protein, and whatever calories you have left, just put that against your carbs. That's my best advice for you. The year's not even over. Yes, the year has been weird, but there is still a lot of time left in the year to make the necessary improvements, to make the necessary gains that you need. And if you have any questions about this at all, if you are looking for a coach, I do coach people. I still have few spots left. With gyms opening up again, the clientele in the application is starting to roll in. So if you are interested, definitely link in the description. Hit me up and let's see if you can be a good fit for each other. Again, thank you for everyone that's been supporting. Thank you for everybody that's been using the code SAMOKFIT for the BPN. A lot of love. I appreciate you guys. If you're still interested, want to cop some merch or some supplement, link in the description. And that's all I got for you guys today. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you do, comment, like, subscribe, and share with your friends so we can keep growing the family. Until next time, SAMOKFIT from SAMOKFIT.com. Check it out. Peace.